Welcome to the Dastomize tutorial series. In this video we'll demonstrate how to connect your WooCommerce store to the Dastomize app and set it up. You can do it in two different ways. Here we'll demonstrate both methods. Before connecting your store, please go over the following checklist. Check that you've signed into your WooCommerce store and created a Dastomize account. Make sure you're also running the latest versions of WooCommerce and Dastomize plugin. Now, let's get started. Method 1. Connect a store using the Dastomize plugin in WooCommerce. Step 1. Go to our login page and log into your Dastomize account. After logging in, on the app interface, you won't see any tool options unless you have connected your WooCommerce store. Step 2. Go to WooCommerce and install Dastomize from the Plugins menu. Click Add New, then search for the plugin Dastomize. When you see Dastomize, click on Install Now to install the plugin. After the installation is complete, click the Activate button to activate the plugin. Next, navigate to the Dastomize plugin in the WooCommerce navigation bar. You should see an interface where you can connect your store. Then, click this Connect to Dastomize button. Dastomize will then request access to your store via the WooCommerce REST API. Dastomize requires this access in order to synchronize all data. Once approved, your store will appear in the Dastomize apps list of connected stores. Method 2. Connect to the store using the Dastomize app. Step 1. You first log into your Dastomize account. Then click this button to connect to your WooCommerce store. Step 2. Fill in the information. You have to enter your store name and website URL. You only need to enter the link without the HTTPS in Dastomize. For example, when I enter the URL as dastomize.com or www.dastomize.com, the system will understand and automatically add HTTPS to it. Remember that if your store's URL includes the www component, you must type it in as well to ensure a successful connection. Store name can be changed later. However, the URL cannot be modified afterward due to domain permissions. Continue to click the Add button. Step 3. Approve connection. You will be directed to your WooCommerce to provide Dastomize permissions to connect to your store using the WooCommerce REST API. Dastomize requires this permission to be able to synchronize your data. After the approval, you will see your store showing up in the connected store list on your Dastomize dashboard. Step 4. You then install the Dastomize plugin like we instructed in Method 1. Next, navigate to the Dastomize plugin. You'll then see a Congratulations interface, which means that the store has successfully connected. Plugin Overview. Dastomize plugin currently has only two tabs on the dashboard, Home and Support. In the near future, the plugin will be updated with new feature tabs. In the Home tab, this interface will only appear after your store has successfully connected to our system. If you want to enter the application right away, you can navigate to the Dastomize plugin Home tab, click the Open Dastomize app button. In the Support tab, this tab provides you with all of the assistance you may require, such as Contact Support, Visit Help Center, Dastomize FAQs and Pricing FAQs, Product Updates, Feature Requests and Bug Fixes, Social Sites and Communities. And finally is the Live Chat button. Permalink Settings. In Settings Permalinks, the plain option will be the default in most WooCommerce stores. However, it must be changed to postname in order for custom endpoints to work. Please note that the default permalink will not work. You may also choose from a variety of different options, but for compactness, we recommend postname. Edit connected store. To edit a connected store, go to Integrations Online Stores and click Edit in the three dots icon. In the Details tab, you can check the consumer key and consumer secret. They are auto-generated and pasted to Dastomize. You can edit store name, consumer key, and consumer secret. If any changes have been made, click Save Changes to apply them. Once you've connected your WooCommerce store to Dastomize, you won't be able to change the URL due to domain permissions. The Webhooks tab is used to track the activity of the store. For example, when an order is successfully created in WooCommerce store, the event order.created will be sent to the webhooks of the online store here. You can manually add a webhook. To delete store's webhook, click the three dots icon and select Delete. Next, don't forget to select the order submit time in the Settings tab. After the countdown period, your order will be instantly submitted to the fulfillment. You can select your time zone in the time zone field. Click Save Changes to apply. All attributes are loaded here. Click the Sync button to synchronize all data. After that, you must map the attribute in WooCommerce store with the one in Dastomize, so Dastomize can understand how you named it in your store. In Dastomize, mapping attribute style equals style, type, available style in WooCommerce. The mapping attribute size is the same as size, pillow size, bag size, and so on in WooCommerce. Color is the same as mapping attribute color in WooCommerce. By selecting View Value, you may see all of the values for the attributes you've chosen. For example, you can see all of the available size WooCommerce values. Meanwhile, it was mapped with the Dastomize attribute size. Or, you can see all of the combo attribute values here. They were all mapped with the Dastomize attribute itself. Only when the mapping is correct at this step can you select the correct value from the drop-down list when you proceed to the Creating Mockup Studio. In the Categories tab, you can click the Sync button on the right to synchronize all your data. In this tab you can see the Name column, which is the names of the categories in your WooCommerce store, and the Slug column. This is the end of this tutorial video. All the links to the detailed support documents, as well as our demo website and Facebook groups, can be found in the description below. Remember to like and subscribe to the Dastomize YouTube channel for more upcoming videos.